Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 beginner calisthenics skills that anyone can learn how to do. So let's get into this video. Alright guys, so for the first skill that I'm going to teach you guys is called a crow pose, and this is what the skill looks like. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is get into like an Asian squat position, and then you're going to put your hands on the ground and put your knees on your triceps and lean forward and try to lift your feet off of the ground. If you're having trouble balancing, you can just put both of your feet on the ground and then try to lift one foot off the ground at a time. And after a bit of practice, you'll be able to lift both feet off the ground. Also, when doing this, make sure to squeeze your knee to your elbows. And also to help with balance, make sure you grip your fingers to the floor. For the next skill that I'm going to show you guys how to do is an L-sit, and this is what the L-sit looks like. Sit on the ground in an L-shaped position, and you're going to pull your shoulders down and lift your feet off the ground. And when doing the L-sit, make sure to press into your hands and engage your core, point your toes, and straighten your legs. If the L-sit is too difficult, here are some exercises that you can do to build up to the L-sit. Starting with the first exercise, which is single leg seated leg lifts. And then you can do L-sit rocks. And then you can move on to a tucked L-sit. And lastly, you can do alternating single leg hold. Make sure to keep practicing these exercises and to stay consistent, and soon you'll be able to do your L-sit. Alright guys, so the next skill is called a pistol squat, and here's what the pistol squat looks like. Alright, so start standing and put one foot in front. And you're going to put your arms out in front to help keep balance. And slowly go down and come back up. And this exercise does take a lot of leg strength. So if you can't do it, exercises that I did to help get my pistol squat. For the first thing, you're going to grab a chair and just do some assisted pistol squats. Also, make sure you grab a chair that does not move. Okay, so for these next things, these are a little difficult, but you're going to try to roll on your back and just try to stand up on one leg and then go down and stand back up. These are really fun. These helped a lot. So for the next thing I did to get my pistol squat is I would grab any object or a chair or anything, and I would just pistol squat on them, and then I would gradually lower every item every time until I got to something really low, like a stack of yoga blocks. Alright, so those are all the exercises that I did to get my pistol squats, but now I'm going to show you guys some tips. So first we're going to start off by leaning forward, and we're going to put our arms out to help keep balance. And here's a tip. Pretend there's a towel under your foot and you're just trying to drag it all the way until you're all the way down. So lean forward. It makes it easier if your foot's on the ground. So pretend you're dragging, and then just stand right up. And yeah, these are all the things that I did to help me get my pistol squat. And yeah, I hope this helps. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! The next skill that I'm going to show you guys is called a front lever, and here's what this skill looks like. Okay, so your elbows are going to be by your side, and your hands can be like this or like this, whatever feels best. And you're going to lean forward forward and then lift your feet off the ground. And to help stay balanced, you can grip your fingers to the ground. And if this is too difficult, you can just put both of your feet on the ground and lift one foot up at a time off the ground until you can eventually lift both of your feet up off the ground to do the full elbow lever. Alright guys, so for the last calisthenics skill that I'm going to be teaching you guys is a push-up, and here's what a push-up looks like. To do a push-up, you're going to start in a plank position, and then you're going to turn your elbows outward and lean forward and go down and then go back up. And if this is too difficult for you, here are some push-up progressions that will help you get your push-up. Alright guys, that was all of the beginner calisthenics skills. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and let me know if I should do more videos like this. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!